Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Very quickly, having tomorrow off, taking my daughter to her chiropractor appointment, and having lunch with a girlfriend of 35 odd years. So really looking forward to that. Just a little bit of time out for myself before I get right back into working full time. Private readings will be back on the cards from Friday onwards. So what I want to have a look at in this particular reading, entertainment only. I'm using my Gilded Tarot Royale. I was asked by one of my beautiful viewers and ask you questions in the comments section. I'll put them on a list, and if I can't answer them straight away, when these questions make it to the top of the list, I'll have a look at them if they're still relevant. But I was asked by one of my beautiful viewers to have a look at the Israel-Palestine conflict. Now, I've looked at it quite a bit recently, so feel free to either put in Netanyahu or Israel or Palestine in the search option. There are various videos there. I haven't felt a need to update those because I feel the energies of those videos readings still stand. But I was asked whether any of the atrocities that are going on at the moment will go to the International Court of Justice. So we're talking war crimes here. So in light, the Supreme Court of Israel has struck down Netanyahu's attempt to become an autocratic dictator. Thank goodness. This is what all the protests were about prior to this conflict. I have read that Netanyahu is to some degree responsible for the Hamas attack. Interestingly enough, and I don't think enough is being made of it, was that this music festival was extended by a day, and it was this last day that the attack was made, and that the location, and I'm talking last minute extension, and this the location of the attack, the location of the music festival was changed at the last minute, which caught even a few of the musicians on the hop. So there's some dubiousness going on there. So what I want to have a look at is I'm just going to just do an overall reading. I'm trying really hard to protect my own energies here at the moment because Netanyahu has had no bones about his desire to annihilate the Palestinian people in the past. So I'm just feeling really heavy energies in regards to this. Card on the bottom is the Biden administration card, but the negotiator, the diplomat, bringing forth the emotional maturity, bringing forth the calm, the wisdom, the healing. And I think it's going to have something to do with US financing here. The money that the US supplies to Israel is going to have some pretty serious strings attached to it. Okay, so where do we go with this? I want to have a look. Will any of those, I mean, you can't be killing women, children, claiming it's all because you're trying to get one Hamas person. That's not. And both the Fifth Column did a brilliant video on this yesterday. Go over and have a look about, I think it was yesterday, about how what is happening is basically encouraging more to take up the cause. It's turning bystanders into activists and others into bystanders. So let's have a look. Show me. Will there be, talking about the International Court of Justice in The Hague for humanitarian reasons, humanitarian atrocities. Will there be? some of the Israel leadership. Apparently there's one advisor who is really egging Netanyahu on. I'm seeing he's egging Netanyahu on to basically go through with tanks, flame-throwing tanks. Oh, okay. Going to be stopped. Going to be stopped, suspended. It's also my sacrificial lamb card as well. But let's have a look. Come on down. Will there be leadership that will face the International Court of Justice? So they are going to be stopped. Stop what they're doing. And there's going to be a money trail be shaken out. Yeah, here's the King of Swords. They're going to find themselves here. So yes, there are in the Israeli leadership that are going to find themselves facing prosecution. Here's the prosecutor. The foundation, those that were supportive, circles of support, emotional support, celebrating. So there's going to be, okay, 3. Thank you, guys. There's going to be 3 that are going to find themselves facing prosecution. Who am I getting here? I'm getting that there's going to be a military leader, so a general, something like that, a general. Netanyahu himself, and an advisor. Okay, thank you. In the past, the Biden administration, but also the emotional maturity in the past. So I'm wondering whether this action is already underway. The influence of the Biden administration in regards to this, crowning the reading. There are money secrets that they want kept hidden, whoever these people are. There are secrets that they want kept hidden and held on to. However, we have the judge here. So you've got prosecutor and the judge. This judge does not entertain fools lightly at all. They know the law. They're bringing with them the big stick. Okay. Externally, anxiety for those that were involved. Internally, sort of truth is coming for them. I think they know that. It's almost like, or they're going to come to this realization, because this is what's going to be. This sort of truth is coming for them. I don't know that they realize as of yet. Hopes and fears, their legacy is the Ten of Pentacles, the ending of a financial cycle, but bringing forward of a legacy. This is going to be their legacy. Yeah, not going to be good for them. So I suspect that they're going to face this prosecution. Another 10, end of a cycle. They're going to reap what they have sown in the eyes of the voter. But just this is very ending of a financial cycle, complete and utter downfall, ending of an emotional cycle. Can you believe this? What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 tens in a row. They are going to be stopped, and it is going to be the end for them. And I think it's going to come fairly quickly with that Chariot card, where they're going to be facing despair and disappointment, regret. Yeah. Sword of Truth is going to, with the Six of Swords, the Sword of Truth is coming for them, moving forward, and they're going to receive judgment. Yeah. Yep, at the moment they're in their gilded cage, not listening to opinion, but there is a volatile truth coming for them with this Knight of Wands that's going to bring about an ending for them. Yeah, 3 of them at least. Right, so I'm talking, that was the leadership there. 3 in the leadership ranks that are going to find themselves into an end of their influence, end of betrayal, basically, in the court of the Hague. I'm going to have a look. Are there going to be boots on the ground that are going to be brought to the International Court of Justice? I do see, yes. Yeah, there's going to, if I say ordinary souls, there are going to be those who have taken advantage of the situation to undertake war crimes, is what I'm getting. So show me, are there going to be those? Are there going to be war crime charges against soldiers on the ground? Whoop. Are there going to be wartime charges against the soldiers on the ground? And that's one. That one. And that one. Okay. No idea what any of these cards are yet. Let's have a look. The Magician. Manipulation. Challenged by the Lover's card. This is about the... Oh, yuck. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say rape of women. Oh, yuck. Sorry. The aggressive male dominance. Yeah, they're going to find themselves arrested, basically, confined. In the past, they're going to claim defending themselves, is what I'm getting there, with that 7 of Wands. Oh, gosh. Yeah, here we have the patriarchal my way or the highway, the Emperor card, the aggressive autocrat, immediate future, the giving and receiving of assistance. It's going to be bought out by NGOs, is what I'm getting, non-government. Yeah. Those that are going to be held accountable are going to have to surrender to their situation and find their backs up against the wall, and it is coming for them quickly. Hopes and fears emotionally overwhelming, but you've got the all-seeing eye there, and the outcome, exposing those that stole and lied and betrayed. Here's the prosecutor. So I'm going to call this card differently, the 3 of Cups. So we've got 7 of Swords, King of Swords, 3 of Cups. This a celebration of the women that were involved, which is going to bring about a healing and a peace. Oh boy. Again, on the bottom, we've got the 6 of Swords. Again, as the first card out on the bottom of the deck. The truth, packing up the truth and moving it forward. We've got being stopped, the heartbreak, loss and despair, skilled work going on behind the scenes in regards to those secrets coming to the surface in regards to those that were undertaking this. The fool, their foolishness, absolute foolishness in the heat of the moment is what I'm getting there. That's going to bring about an ending of a cycle and a new beginning. These cards, the energies I'm feeling behind this is just sick to the guts, horrific. Okay, yeah. Short answer, yes, they are going to be held accountable. There are those I'm getting 3 in leadership positions, but there are going to be numerous those in the ground who took advantage of the situation for their own personal desires, and oh, it's just awful. It's just awful. I'm sorry. Entertainment only. Let's see how this plays out. But yes, they will be held accountable. I'm getting that there will be some NGOs, non-government organisations, um, like the Red Cross and Médecins Sans Frontières, that will be bringing forth this truth. So thank you for joining me in what was yet again a difficult reading. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Love to you all. Take care. Bye.